Amiibo fight, the streamer with the spark, bringing joy and laughter to our hearts. With the controller in hand, ready to play, entertaining us all every single day. Oh, Amiibo fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Oh, Amiibo fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. From the first hello to the final goodbye, you create a community that's hard to deny. With your quick reflexes and witty remarks, you built a following that spans the dark. Oh, Amiibo fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Through the ups and downs, you never sway. With each victory and loss, you still slay. You've created a family, a virtual crew, supporting each other, always staying true. Oh, Amiibo fight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. In this digital realm, we all unite, as Amiibo fight takes us on a gaming flight. With every stream, the fun is never done. Thank you, Amiibo fight, for making it all so fun. Yeah.
Oh, hello. What's up, everybody? This is Michael Purgatorio coming to you guys live on your Friday evening with a little bit of some Test Your Might. That's probably the best impression you're going to get out of me tonight. No doubt, no doubt. Just before we get started, guys, I just want to give out the quick reminder. There's nothing going on for Amiibo Fight tomorrow, but Sunday we do have our 1v1 arena opening up at 7:30 Central Time, so make sure you guys do keep training, keep getting better. That will be vanilla again. Kind of like we're doing here tonight. It is a vanilla scene, and I, for one, am, well, I'm pretty excited. There are a few challengers here that I think have a great shot to take out not one, not two, but 3 crocodiles in a row here tonight. Just before we go ahead and get started with that, guys, let's go ahead and actually introduce our first crocodile Actually, you know what? Scratch that. We're gonna bring in our first competitor here tonight. My bad. One sec to see who that's gonna be, and I actually see that will be Nightmare's representative. Yeah, it's a good one too. I think the crocodiles are gonna be scraping and scrambling. What, too soon? Hey, what's up, MLL456? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, actually, we got your boy Nightmare going first here in your test your might, excuse me. We got Katatheos. I think it's Katatheos. I'm gonna go with Katatheos unless I get, like, horribly yelled at in the chat. But this is Nightmare's Ridley. He is a pretty good Ridley. He's got a lot of similarities to Joseph's Ridley Dracante, but I think he does the job just as well, if not better, than Joseph's Ridley, actually. So right now, first I'm going to take a sip of water before we bring in our first crocodile. Alright, so I decided to bring in my crocodile first, guys. And we got XTC Albert going one-on-one with Katatheos. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I don't think so either. I would have to check our queue because we did get a lot more people going for Test Your Might, but also don't forget MLL456. We still got Amiibo 1v1 me, bro. I think a lot of people liked that the last time we did it. I know I enjoyed it highly. But here's the rules of this, guys. So Katatheos is going to play against 3K rules regardless if he wins or loses. And from there, guys, if he is able to defeat all 3 King K rules, his trainer gets to open up his own dojo. Right now we're running the Swamp Dojo, containing my K rule, Soy Sauce's K rule, and Carbon Show's K rule. It is going to be a 3-stock matchup, 7 minutes on the game, on the time limit here, and it is a random battlefield or Omega stage. So let's see what the Ridley can do against XTC Albert. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. I'm thinking of squeezing this chat in just a smidgen, but right now I think we're good. I heard you last time, controller. Goddamn. Yeah, I guess after this matchup I will be plugging in my controller, who is just very needy. And looks like Albert taking the first stock in about, let's say 22 seconds. Yeah, this is actually Ecstasy Albert from the OG Ecstasy Albert. I just want to clarify that. This isn't the figure. This is a tag I have of his OG file. Yeah, nice uppercut there from Albert. Cannonball to his advantage. Well, more than a minute into the matchup, we see that the... Oh, I was just about to say the tone of the match kind of got a little lethargic, but now we see Albert up by 2, courtesy of the flop. I gotta be honest, Albert doing a lot of damage to this Ridley, and keeping in mind Ridley pretty light to begin with, I don't think this is the best strategy here for Nightmare's Ridley, Katatheos. And he does get a stock. There's the dash attack here. And man, that was close to being a JV3. Side special. Great parry though from Albert. Albert getting a little overwhelmed here. Theos has got to find a way to punish off stage. Yep, down smash, and it's over.
King K. Rool wins.
Well, just want to go ahead and say GG Nightmare. We'll give our props here to Albert for the win. Some quick stats here, guys. It looks like it took about 2 minutes and 12 seconds, which is kind of quick for a vanilla match, and 426 to 185. So, yeah, Albert just a master of counterattacks, but also doing a great job to just not get hit by any of Katatheos' attacks. We're going to put in another crocodile for y'all. Let's see who's next. Again, this really will go through all 3 opponents.
King K. Rool.
And it's Randy! This is a King K. Rool from Soy Sauce. I actually saw his Zelda the other night, didn't do too bad. And we're going to see if Randy can get the job done against Katatheos next.
3, 2,
So we got some platforms this round. I feel like in a way, the way Katatheos plays, at least, this could benefit him. It's also a great way to try and avoid that cannonball. Right now we do got Katatheos getting a little overwhelmed from Randy's offense. 30 seconds in right now, no knockouts, but a decent amount of damage from both sides, really. You see Randy using the dash attack. That is a good dash attack. Probably one of the bestest in the game, especially for Amiibo. And that will be 3 to 2. Yeah, some people have said, you know, they can you're okay to train the K. Rool just running around a little bit, but personally, I still do the walk. Just when I want to do the dash attack, then I'll speed things up, obviously, to get that, to get the dash attack on the out tilt. Katatheos is down to second. Okay. Great drop in, and it is 2 to 2. And Katatheos trying his best here, but keep in mind the weight difference is, yeah, it's somewhat night and day. Hey, what's up, Frostbite? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so your Dr. Mario has not gone just yet, but, well, I just spoiled the surprise of Dr. Mario, but, yeah, it's looking like we're on our second round here for Katatheos, but Randy just belly flopped him into the blast zone. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but give it up for Randy. And give it up for his Amiibo trainer, Soy Sauce, as well. 1:41, so Randy able to get the job done a little bit quicker. However, we did see Katatheos get a little bit more damage than his last match with Ecstasy Albert. But we're going to move on here, guys, with our last crocodile for Katatheos here. He has not won one just yet, but maybe he'll win this one. I just feel like this is one of the better crocodiles we got. It's from Carbon Show, and his name is Judgment. Yeah, super good King K. Rool here. So if Katatheos can get 1 or even 2 stocks, if he gets 2 stocks, I'll be impressed by that. Right, well, next up we got Katatheos going one-on-one with Judgment. That is right now. I like the song. Right now, Katatheos is not liking the matchup so far. He is getting overwhelmed. And that is going to be a big up smash here for Judgment to get his first KO in about the first 30 seconds of play. He may beat the time limit on the other King K. Rool Amiibo. Tilt, another forward tilt. And he's gonna go for some crown there as well. up special gets into the next platform. I don't know if he was trying to use that as an attack or not, but I don't think it was his best move there. Does use it again, and this time it lands. Judgment's gonna get back, no problemo, and make it 3-1. And that's gonna be a huge up smash. 2-1 right now. Katsutheos already starting on that reverse 3. Judgment, I think, wants to end it now. And great forward tilt. And it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give props to Judgment for the win. Also give it up for their trainer, Carbon Show. Minute 50 here, so he was kind of between Ecstasy Albert and Randy. But we do see that Katsutheos not able to get much damage. Pretty similar to Ecstasy Albert's damage allowance, but all in all, Judgment doing a great job here. And yeah, I'm sorry, Nightmare Katsutheos. Yeah, he is gone. He is indeed gone. So, not able to really do what he wanted to here. In fact, I want to just make sure this is a Crocodile bin, not a Nightmare Amiibo bin. Okay. That's good, that's good. So, we're going to throw Ecstasy Albert back in to start out. I thought that was Albert's bin. Oh, that was Judgment's bin. Actually, I don't mean to be a stickler, but I will be.
Ridley.
Oh, that was that bin. Okay. I got too many tags around me. Bear with me, guys.
Wrong.
Yep, right on the table. Alrighty. And we're going to bring in our next contestant here, guys, for Test Your Might. Swamp Dojo looking pretty powerful, I'm not going to lie. But Frostbite has brought us a Dr. Mario amiibo, as I mentioned earlier. And it looks like it will be Freeman. All right, Godspeed, Dr. Mario.
3, 2, 1.
And we're off. And 1 second here, guys, but so far Freeman getting a little overwhelmed here. Yeah, that's going to be a big 3-2 here. Albert did take a little damage, but not that much, especially when you consider he's the second heaviest character in the game. Use of the side special here. Okay, wait. The moment I thought he had him in his sights for a big ol' F smash. And that is going to be 2-2 now. Okay, that actually will not KO. Oh wait, yeah. But you know, this is vanilla. 2-1 right now. Albert. Oh, he's starting to get a little overwhelmed by some smash attacks. 15 left. See Albert getting thrown off stage by Freeman. Is Frostbite's Dr. Mario, by the way. And that is going to be 1-1. Well, there's some hope for Freeman against Albert. Albert's starting to get a little momentum. There's the neutral air. I see at least one belly move. That's going to lead to at least another belly move. Oh. And the flop hits. Oof. I was getting a little nervous there, but he got him. He got him. GG Frostbite, but Albert will be taking the victory here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some quick stats on that. 2.5 minutes, 2:34, so one of our longer matches. And 291 to 456. So you know what? Freeman definitely looking like the bestest amiibo here right now because of he was able to get more damage on his opponent. So if we weren't dealing with the second heaviest character in the game, I think he would have had that. But we're going to move on here, guys. And next up we got Randy.
Start battle.
All right, Randy's back. Frostbite, I hope you're feeling confident here, buddy. Let's go. We got Freeman, Frostbite's Dr. Mario going Mono a Crocodile with Randy, Soy Sauce's King K. Rool. So I gotta be honest, Freeman looked good against Albert, just wasn't able to get the win. Well, no, but it is still good to see what your amiibo can improve upon in some of these bad matchups. Oh, Randy! Randy almost taking a tumble there, but he's back. And back throw almost taking a stock away from Randy. Randy looking for that first KO, but so is Freeman, and it's now 3-2. Looking like a very learned Dr. Mario amiibo. I've never made a vanilla one, only a spirited one, so it pretty much qualifies as two different animals. That's gonna hit the belly armor and open up for a 2-2 scenario. Well, don't forget, guys, we still have an amiibo tonight from Gold. Really, I'm interested to see if he can take out not one, not two, but 3 crocodiles tonight. Freeman still looking for that first one. Just barely gets back, but gets hit by an up smash from Randy. And there's the forward tilt, 2-1. Randy taking a lead for the first time in this matchup. Now it is 1-1. This was very similar to what we saw with Albert and Freeman in our last round. Freeman's just gotta be smart about it. Don't be afraid to go for a grapple here and there either. It's over. Well, definitely want to go ahead and say GG, guys, but we'll give our props to Randy for the win. There were a lot of points where I thought Freeman had it, but Randy able to be a normal soy sauce amiibo and sandbag just a little bit. In fact, we really see the damage pretty close here, 332 and 345. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and throw him against Judgment next. That is Carbon Show's King K. Rool. Yeah, they got me. Or I should say they got the controller. I don't think I can reach the cord from here, so BRB. While I plug in my controller, guys.
Dr. Mario. K. Rool. Three, two, one, go.
Okay, and we're good. Seeing Judgment versus Freeman. Still think Judgment looking like one of the more impressive King K. Rools that's really ever come to Amiibo fight. We do see Freeman suffering a fall, not able to get much damage away from Judgment. Carbon shows King K. Rool. Oh! Belly break! Doesn't happen that often in Amiibo play, really. So kind of a rare oddity for us to see the belly break. There's the back throw. Oh my! And that right hand from Judgment has gotta hurt. In fact, if one hand hurts, both of them together in a clapping motion, probably don't feel too good either. 2-2 right now. Freeman working on it. He got a little momentum there, but Judgment stopping it with that forward tilt. Definitely feels like Judgment has a little bit more F tilt value than the other King K. Rool amiibo we've seen tonight. I feel like he should have waited on that and held up on more pills and waited on that F smash, but he did not. He's just got to get his damage wherever he can, and this is really one of the best ways to rack on damage, but also catch your opponent off the guard, as Freeman is doing right now. And there's the right hand from Judgment. Well, we do see Judgment at a high percentage, but if he can just damage on this second... Okay, no, we are even. We is even. .435 remaining, guys. There's the forward smash, and up throw, up air. Shot him the wrong way. Or maybe that was the right way. Maybe he's got something cooking. Got him! I would typically say 1 out of 3 ain't bad, but I have higher standards than that for myself, so he at least got 1. GG, guys. We'll give our props to Freeman. Also, give it up for Frostbite for the victory. Man, come on, Judgment. I believed in you throughout the entire matchup, really. A lot more damage for Freeman, and just, yeah, able to take the win. Good for him. Well, he certainly looked like the most impressive amiibo Freeman has, but right now, guys, we're going to switch things up here and grab Gold's amiibo. Yeah, see, that is interesting, because I pointed out earlier, Judgment does throw out up tilt, I think, more than Randy, and definitely more than Ecstasy Albert. However, they were able to defeat the Dr. Mario. The other two amiibo were able to defeat him, whereas Judgment was not. So, kind of makes you think maybe there is such a thing as too much up tilt on a K Rool. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our next competitor here, guys. Freeman, we thank you again for joining us. Frostbite, we also thank you again for submitting our good doctor friend Freeman. And right now we're bringing in our last contestant of the evening. It is Fish Waifu. Fish Waifu is a Mii brawler from our good friend Gold, and he, well, actually, we're going to have him start on the man of XTC, or Crocodile Ecstasy.
K Rool.
Alright, Fish Waifu, Ecstasy Albert, let's see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, this thing is cursed looking. Look at it.
Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Gotta be honest, Fish Waifu looking good so far. And big German suplex. Just gotta keep in mind the brawler recovery is not so good. That's usually why they're able to do a little bit more damage than normal. That's 3 to 2. Seconds into the matchup here, guys. Fish Waifu still looking for their first KO against Ecstasy Albert. However, oh, that was dope. Hopefully I can still clip that. And with 5:45 left, guys. You see Fish Waifu down to their last stock. Albert is on his second to last and not even that damage, so I think it's only a matter of time before Albert wins. Yep, it's over.
King K Rool wins.
Well, just want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props here to Ecstasy Albert. GG Gold for the effort. Yeah, Fish Waifu just kind of suffering in this matchup. 1:27, and we do see the damage favoring Albert by quite a bit, actually. A little over a hundo.
Start battle.
Alright, guys. Albert is now out. Fish Waifu was not able to defeat Albert, but that doesn't mean we're stopping here. We're going to throw in the next pick, Randy. Soy Sauce's Crocodile. Let's see what he's got against Fish Waifu.
3, 2, 1, go!
A little closer here. See, this is one reason I like Pac-Land, the music. I hate playing on this stage, though. Well, the regular version, just to specify. Battlefield version's okay, same with the Omega version, but Randy picking up the first KO in about the first 30 seconds. Fish Waifu is, again, struggling. I see they're trying to overwhelm, but maybe a bunch of overwhelming hits is not the right move here, especially against the second heaviest character in the game. I think Fish Waifu could really benefit from more defense just at a first glance. And first minute play, we see Randy taking another KO. It is 3-1. Fish Waifu does get a KO, and they're beginning that reverse 3 now. We could call it a reverse 2 at this point. said earlier, those parries that good defensive decision making can really benefit Fish Waifu. Header. Sweep of the leg. There's a German suplex. Yeah, we kind of saw Fish Waifu kind of go back to that punishing. It didn't work. Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, GG. Let's give our props to Randy. Also, give it up for their amiibo trainer, Soy Sauce, for the win. All right, well, don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Fish Waifu will try to battle Judgment. That is Carbon Show's King K. Rool, and that is actually going to be our last match here tonight. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. All streams gotta end sometime. All right, let's see what Fish Waifu can do. Judgment battles Fish Waifu.
2, 1, go!
A KO. And close to being a KO, but keep in mind, he a heavy boy. And that is going to make it 3-1. Judgment. Not letting up on his opponent. Held that last round. I'm sure he is not quite happy. Say the Dr. Mario matchup for his favorite definitely closer than a brawl. We see with less than 5.5 minutes though, guys. Judgment is starting to take a bit of damage. Almost a knockout. For a split second, I thought he was gone. There's the down smash. It's over. GG, but we will give our props to Judgment. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer Carbon Show in this one. So out of the three here tonight, I guess you could say Freeman was the better amiibo. We do see in this matchup a little under 2 minutes, and you know the damage was really not that night and day. It's about 30% damage difference. Crazy. But that was our last contestant, guys. That is going to be it for Test Your Might tonight. We do want to just thank again Frostbite, also Gold, and Nightmare for participating. Also, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out again to Soy Sauce as well as Carbon Show for letting us use their amiibo. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, that is going to be it for us here tonight, guys. We just want to say thank you again, and if you'd like to go ahead and try Test Your Might yourself, make sure to join us on Twitch and hit the redeem for Test Your Might. Just keep in mind, only certain characters can go through with this, so choose wisely. Also, make sure to check our Discord on which characters are good and which are not so good. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you again. Good night. Good luck. And God bless. Thank you for coming. And make sure to join us Sunday on Twitch, 7:30 Central Time.